If you play video games, you most likely have a gamer tag. And some people's gamer tags are spot on, while others, well, let's just censor that. So if every person who games has a gamer tag, Pokemon must have one as well. So today we have randomized our starter Pokemon and we'll have to choose them only knowing what their gamer tag might be. And then once we both have a team of 6, we'll build our teams for a battle. So Avi, I know you played so many video games back in your day, huh?
I played all of 2. Yes, Pokemon and Pokemon.
And you're very old, so I know it's way back in the day.
I'm collecting on my Social Security right now. I love them so.
Oh, yes. Well, the thing is with video games, you got a bunch of gamer tags, and that's how we're going to be choosing Pokemon. We're going to be choosing them based off their gamer tags. And I think this is going to be kind of fun because there's a lot of goofy gamer tags out there, and there are also a lot of TTVs out there who I absolutely despise. So it's going to be a fun time.
I remember my username. It was Lucario123. I was so upset somebody took the name Lucario.
Anyways, let's take a look at your starters.
We're just gonna move the basket.
I got, dude. This is a really good first round. You got some freaking heaters out here. Your first 3, you have XX Griptastic XX, Kung Fu Panda 888, and Circus Freak 101.
Circus Freak 101 sounds like somebody I'd hit up for a Tinder date, and we get some like DoorDash afterwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be a one night stand kind of thing.
I think I'm gonna go with Kung Fu Panda 888 as my first pick.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Why wouldn't you go with that? To be honest, it's pretty spot on. Let me tell you what the other ones though before you jump on your horse. Griptastic was a Monferno because he has those grippers out.
Oh my god, why would you do this to me, you silly monkey?
Yeah, Circus Freak was a Hoopa because it has like rings, and I was like, oh, it's kind of like a circus.
That makes sense. I did have a one-night stand with a Hoopa before.
Yeah. And then when you came in, it was like, are you surprised?
Oh, happy surprise, yes, sir.
And then in the middle, yeah, you got yourself an Urshifu. And I don't know. No one ever, people in the comments are going to say they know which one this is. You literally can't tell. You can have whatever one you want. Whatever. This is the one Pokemon, you can go either way with it. So have fun.
Ooh, go either way. Yo, we're representing the LGBTQ plus community out here.
Hey, I'm down. Hey, I'm down to clown if you know what I mean.
All right, I'm checking my Pokemon. Oh my.
Hello
okay,
there.
That's there's some irony here, but you know, I don't know how to explain my irony in a way that would make sense to anybody watching. But if you know, just you type it down there. I'm gonna write my usernames now. All right, so your gamer tags are going to be Ronaldo's biggest fan 69.
Wow, that's really specific. Okay.
Pudding Pop 1992.
Pudding Pop.
And your last one is Strawberry Short Thick.
Strawberry Short Thick. Oh, she a baddie? She a baddie?
She kind of a bad. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you know what? I'd be happy to have this Pokemon on my team. I'm not gonna front.
I think I'm gonna go with the first one. I want the soccer Ronaldo's fan.
Well, you missed yourself out on a Gastrodon. You know, the pink Gastrodon.
Oh, I do love Gastrodon. That's a good one.
That was Strawberry Short Thick. You know,
Aww.
and your middle option, Pudding Pop 1992, was a Shellos.
Oh. Okay, it's just the same Pokemon. Epic.
It's just the same Pokemon.
Very cool.
You did pick yourself up a Reboot, aka Cinderace.
Yeah, okay.
Ronaldo's biggest fan.
That makes me happy. When you said it at first, I was like, wait, I know there's a soccer Pokemon, but what is it? So it took me a second to really think about it. And then once we got through the rest, I was like, oh, it's Cinderace. That's perfect. I like that. Second round, let's take a look. Oh my god, the color scheme almost was perfect in this starter selection. My god.
RGB?
No. It's more like gray, but it technically is. Yeah, it actually kind of works still. All right, so your first one is Doing Your Mom.
Okay, I see you spelled it in the way that's more like dew on the grass, but I don't know how I feel about that either.
Your second one is Shotgun Blaster.
Relatable.
And then the last one is 420 Blazer.
I think I'm going to go with 420 Blazer. I feel like that's going to be a strong contender for my team, yes. Yeah.
All right, well, let me tell you all the ones you missed. So the first one, Doing Your Mom, is a dugong because it's doing your mom.
That sounds like somebody that would make a doing your mom joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Shotgun Blaster was... Oh, what's your name? It's the snake guy. I forget his name. He's from Sword and Shield. Snake guy. Looks like a shotgun.
Sword and Shield looks like a shotgun from... Huh?
Why? I can't think of his name. Sandaconda. Jesus Christ.
My brother in Christ, where does that look like a shotgun?
No, his mouth. His mouth. Wait, I'll take a picture.
Oh, you know what? I can see from like the nose and the mouth how you get shotgun, but that's a stretch, buddy. That's a stretch.
420 Blazer. The reason I called him that is because he's stone, like a stoner. He's stone journer. I thought so funny because he's stoned.
I hate your sense of humor, Tobin. I hate your sense of humor. All right, let's take a look at your Pokemon, Tobin.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now this guy's got a shotgun. If I've ever did see a shotgun, that's the guy that got one. All right.
He's more of a shotgun than Sandaconda. I don't know what that could be then.
All right. So your first one is Lunar Wolf 69.
She sounds like a baddie.
Your second one is Spicy Chicken Nuggies.
I do enjoy myself a spicy chicken nugget. I could actually go for that this weekend.
Triple X Pew Pew Power Triple X.
I'll go with Pew Pew Power.
You're going Pew Pew Power? All right. Well, Lunar Wolf 69 was a Houndoom, you know?
Oh, thank God. I'm happy. I'm happy I dodged it. Thank God. That's a good nickname. I was thinking differently.
Spicy Chicken Nuggies is a Caspa Kid.
Oh.
And a Triple X Pew Pew Power Triple X is Klotzer.
Oh, I love that. No, you know what? Now that I think about it, yes, you're right. All right. Well, I have your next Pokemon, Tavi.
Oh my God, you're so fast with it.
Yes. And my God. These
Do I smell puppy power?
These are good. These are really good. Your first one is Shamu Rider H2O.
Shamu Rider.
Your second one is Sport Baller 360. And then your last one is Wheat_Oats.
I'm gonna go with Wheat Oats.
All right. Well, your first one, unfortunately, Shamu Rider H2O is Kyogre.
Oh, it's actually Shamu. Why is Kyogre riding on other killer whales?
Because maybe they're having sex. You never know. You don't know what those whales are doing in the pool. The middle was Pinsimian. You're so right on that. I'm sorry you got that.
Let's go.
And Wheat_Oats is Ting Lewis. I love him.
All right, let's rip these 3-star. Oh, you got some cuties. Oh my God, I love them.
Bunch of tangerines. I love tangerines.
All right, here are your gamer tags. We have Cutie Buzz.
Oh, I'm thinking Rabombi.
Then we have Frosty Kitsune. Make sure you leave the stars in there. Stars surrounding the user tag.
That is definitely a VTuber girl, I think.
And then we have Humpty Dumpty 69.
That has to be, dude. That's not execute. I swear to God, that's insane. Or it's Chansey. It's either or. That's the only two egg Pokemon I can think of. I'm just gonna go with Frosty Kitsune.
Well, I think you're gonna be happy with your decision. Oh,
it's a little Ninetales. It's a little Ninetales, isn't it?
Well, I think you'll be happy with your decision. QT Buzz was Revombi.
Okay, I knew it. Let's go.
Humpty Dumpty 69 was indeed a Chansey.
Dude, let's go.
And Frosty Kitsune is a Alone Vulpix, which is an Alone Ninetales.
Oh my God, I deserve to win the lottery. I just guessed every single one, dude. Okay, Tommy, let's take a look at your new Pokemon. Oh my God, I had a nickname in mind I wanted to use. Like, I just came up with it like 30 seconds ago, and I think I'm gonna use it this round.
Go for it. Go for it. You got that gamer tag unlocked.
Your first one is Broken_Nose_Baby.
Broken Nose Baby?
Your second one is Red Rocky == big uppercase D. You like that one? Your last one is FF_GG.
You know what? I'm feeling spicy today. I'm gonna go FF_GG.
No, yeah, I mean that one's. I think it's pretty obvious, but I wanted to use the nickname. But your first one, Broken Nose Baby, is actually a Phanpy because it has the orange over its nose and it kind of looks like a Band-Aid.
Oh, Vampy, my child.
Yeah, I thought it's cute. Yeah, I thought that was cute for that nickname. Your middle one, Red Rocket, it just reminds me of Red Riot because it's red. It's Caesar.
You know what? I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Iron Man would have been better, but you know that maybe that's too obvious. Maybe that's too obvious. I don't know.
FFGG is Miraidon, so you're gonna be very happy with that.
Let's go! Go ahead. All right, let's see what your Pokemon are gonna be. Oh my God.
Big boys.
You got one big boy. You got like a medium scary boy, and then the other one, he just,
I'll take them.
All right, we got Sonic Ring Bear.
Oh.
We also have D-Man's Torpedo _7.
That has to be Veluza.
And last but not least, we have Pompous Pompadour.
I actually like that nickname. That's actually kind of fun. But I mean, for the fact that like you have an electric type and Sonic Ring Bear makes me think of Ursaring, I think I'm gonna go with Ursaring.
All right, so Pompous Pompadour was Squawkabilly.
Oh, thank God. I'm so happy I didn't choose that. F that.
Seaman's Torpedo _7 was Barraskewda. It's the little fish from Sword and Shield that has like the torpedo tail.
I knew it.
And Sonic Ring Bear. I feel like I need to explain this one a little bit. So here's my thought process.
It's not Ursaring, no.
So it's not Ursaring, unfortunately. But he's got little rings all over him that are blue. And it's also really fast. You got yourself a Regieleki.
Oh, that's fun. All right, I'm taking a look at your starters. What the f is happening? All right, anyone who says I cheat out there, I made these randomizers, guys. Do you think I would give them both these Pokemon back-to-back rounds?
That sounds like I got a Koraidon and a Miraidon coming to my team.
Your first one is Horse Girl. Yeehaw!
I think of so many inappropriate things thinking about that.
Your middle one is Slasher Films Rock.
He's so enthusiastic about his slasher films.
But your last one is Geico Saves Money.
Geico saves. Emphasis on saves. I think I'm going to go with Geico Saves Money. I'm always down to save some money.
I really hate you. You really suck. What the f, man? All right, Horse Girl Yeehaw was a Cobalion because I'm assuming it's a horse.
Oh, you know what? I'll accept that. It's 4 legs. I could get down on 4 legs. Call me a horse, nay.
Yeah, I was saying it literally looks like a horse. It has a long ass neck. It's a horse. I don't know why it wouldn't be a horse. Slasher Films Rock was Zangoose because it likes using slash.
That makes sense, dude. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, I thought that would make sense. And then, Geico saves money. I mean, Geico, it's a lizard. Koraidon is a lizard, so.
Well, since I'm going to cook you in this battle, let's see what I can cook you up for these Pokemon.
Please be good.
These are good guys.
Sweet.
All right, Tobin, here are your gamer tags. First up, we have Uwu Shrekfish.
That sounds ugly.
Your second one is 69 Chill Guy 420.
Okay, so it's a chill guy who likes to get high, interesting, and likes to have sex, obviously.
And your last one is Allison Chains Lover.
And Alistair is pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, I might need to get high to do this battle. So let's go with the 69 Chill Guy 420.
Honestly, Tobin, out of all the picks here, I think that was probably the worst one. All right, so your very first one, Uwu Shrekfish, that was Swampert. Shrek, get off my swamp. Yeah, no,
that's good. That's actually that's really fun. I would have loved that actually.
Allison Chains Lover, that was a Toxtricity. Not so great, but usable.
Yeah.
The guy you ended up with, 69 Show Guy 420, is Glalie.
I have your find a Pokemon here, so I'm gonna take a look. Okay, you finally don't have like a crazy round, but now that I think about it, they're all still really good. Like you're not missing out here. They're all very solid.
Yes.
Your nicknames. Your first one is Emo Crybaby. The second one is Weed Whacker.
Weed Whacker. You know what? My weeds have been getting overgrown recently, so maybe, just maybe, I might pick that guy up.
Your last one is Surprise Fire.
I think I'm gonna go with Weed Whacker though.
The ones you missed out on, Emo Crybaby is a Volibile.
Oh, that makes sense. It is a baby and it cries a lot. That makes sense.
Your right one, which was Surprise Fire, it is a Lampent.
I see the thought process there.
You got Petlil because it can evolve into Hisuian Lilligant, which whacks things, and it's a weed, it's grass. So I was like, yeah, it's kind of fun.
Okay, so I can evolve it either way, right? Like I can go.
Yes, you can. You don't have to go that way, but that way is very good. All right, Tavi, I need you to do something for me. I really need you to give me something good here. Like I need something like really solid.
You're gonna get
like you're not.
Absolute mid.
God, dude.
Your first Pokemon's tag is No You.
What the? That's okay. That just sounds annoying.
Your second guy, Karate Kid 2011.
Wow, Karate Kid 2011.
And your last guy is X_X Coleman Crush. Or what was it? Coleman Crusher X_X.
Coleman Crusher. The only mon that comes to mind is Colossal. I guess I don't know if it's gonna be that good, but I'm gonna go with no you, no you, no you, no you.
So you were correct. Colossal was Coleman Crusher.
Ah, cool.
Good job. The fighting type, you are correct on that. Karate Kid 2011. That was a Tyrone.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Rapid Spinner. You'd have been all right.
You got yourself no you, no you, no you, which is Ditto.
You know what's so funny about this? Because I haven't recorded to you in a few weeks. Matt and I don't know if it was Matt and I, in a recent video on the channel, which has been up already by the time people see this, we did make an exception for Ditto from now on, that we are going to give it imposter because it is useless if you don't.
No, you can just scarf and transform. No.
With that, we have our teams. Even with Ditto, it's still not looking great for your boy anyway. So
I mean,
we'll see.
You got yourself another legendary there based on my team.
Maybe, possibly. So we'll see you guys about it. We'll see what ends up happening. Let me know in the comments what your gamer tag is. Yep, that makes sense. I would do the same.
Yep. No, he's just, he's kind of that guy, He's just kind of that guy.
Well, I'm kind of happy I led this.
Not a bad lead, I will say.
Yep. God, that's crazy. That is so crazy. What the hell, man? Yeah, all right, U-turn. That's good. I'll take the damage. It's okay. That's
Super
okay.
effective to Hongley. We're both switching out here. I understand.
Yep. All right. Now, what do I want to do to this is the thing. This guy is thick as hell. I'm going to pew pew pow.
You know what? The respectable play here. The respectable play.
Yeah, we're both slow as bricks. So I think you're still faster, which is funny. But I'm just going to be honest. If Pew Pew Pow has this regular ability, this would be the
Mega Launcher. Oh, yeah.
I'd be in a great situation right now because anything's taking crazy damage.
True. This is very true.
I was assuming, obviously, the switch was coming, so I went for like a neutral move.
Yep.
Holy,
oh my God.
I love that. Mega Launcher kills. That's the crazy part. I'm switching anyways.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No,
I had a plan. When you send this in, I was going to send this guy out instantly. Yes, I shall live, and I shall put debris on your side of the field once my focus hash pops, obviously.
You kind of letting the rabbit out before you even show me the hat,
Sorry.
but,
Yeah, sorry. There it is. Hey, look at that. That's crazy, right? I think I have to do this, and I really don't want to.
Oh, he's pivoting. Oh!
I need to set
up the reflect.
Yeah, I was like, it's honestly good against your entire team besides Miraidon. So I knew I was gonna need it, so we'll see what. Oh wait, I'm a moron because I sashed him. I forgot I don't have light clay.
Yeah, so
but I knew I needed it.
What, 3 to 5 turns?
Yeah, because the thing was, my whole plan was illusion into him because I was hoping you would lead Urshifu, or Lilligant or something. So I was like, oh, I could switch him in. I'll get the toxic debris up, and then I'll get double off with the focus hash. But
that makes sense. Okay, I'm feeling very comfy with my nice white shoulder pads. Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'll send in. Yep.
No.
Yep. What up, dude? What up? I got the reflect up too. I got it up. So even if for some reason you're scarfed, it's okay for me. It's all right. Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
I think if you switch, it's good against everything on your team. It's neutral against literally everything. Ooh, I'm so interested if. Oh, this is really weird because you're probably physically defensive. I think I'm gonna do this because I don't.
Saving the Ditto for later.
Yeah,
I respect it.
like I know I'll do a lot of damage to you, but if I don't kill, I might die with being -2. Yep. Okay, Ruination. Okay, that I would have stayed in if I knew you were doing that, but that's okay.
Yep, I feel like most people would have. Done.
Yeah, yep. I gotta hit the same thing. Just gotta hit. It's the safest play.
Yep. That tells me right there that you are probably doing spec damage right there, good sir.
Yep.
Not fun.
Definitely.
Not fun
I mean, if I did a lot much to Urshifu, how much did I do to this?
Probably not much. Oh, more than I was hoping for.
That is good damage. I will absolutely take it.
Decent to Hongley. Yes.
No,
I mean, I'm okay with this play.
I know. Okay with it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have to do this.
No, that's fair. Which is exactly why I made sure
to set up
to not.
Oh, that's okay. All right. I'm okay. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I'd rather
T-spikes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That's a good play, and I'd rather that than you get some damage off. I was only happy if you went for a grass move. I would have been okay with that, but you're making this a really annoying situation for me. So I guess I'll just.
I fought against the Ditto in my time.
I was gonna say, I'm like, dude, like, I close combat's the best to do here because if I go for a grass move and you switch to a dragon, I'm doing nothing. I gotta hit close combat. It's the only option. This Ditto is my only saving grace. Fuck me, dude. What do I do?
No, Tobin. Oh no. What you gonna do?
I was saving this Pokemon to sack eventually to Koraidon or Miraidon because, again, you send him in, it kills something. So I was like, I'll just save him to sack until later.
That's fair. I felt like that was the best neutral play into your team.
Yeah, no, that was good. It was Cinderace all along.
Hi, Cinderace. You're the biggest Ronaldo fan I know.
I really wanted to use them more, but there was just, like, besides getting a Will-O-Wisp off potentially later, but I couldn't. Oh my fucking god. Dude, there's no way. Okay.
Yeah,
I had a different plan, but you going in for Flare Blitz kind of threw that off. So, well, I don't know what I'm going to do here. UK do save. Okay, yeah. I was like, okay, I'm going to do damage to whatever you send in here.
Yep, nope, that's fair. That's fair and valid. Very fair.
Weed Oats! Die! You ain't dead. You can't live this. There's no way.
There's a small chance.
Dude, that's crazy! I'm +1!
Let's go!
Okay, that should be
all right,
fine.
now you're locked into collision course. I'm okay with you being locked into a fighting move. That is great by me. Absolutely.
You're not Ghost. Stop it. You're not Ghost. If you were Ghost, that would be so crazy.
Well, Tobin, you want to find out?
Yeah, let's find out. Yeah, you're not Ghost. I was like, that would be the most, dude. I was gonna say that would be the craziest plan ahead thing ever. Like, all right, I'm gonna send a Koraidon at some point. I'm gonna get the +1. He's gonna send in Ditto. I'll then send out my Ting Lu and Terra. I'd be like, that is the craziest workaround in the world. That would have been so specific to come up on the fly on one of these videos.
Freaking imagine.
Yeah, I was like, that is so specific. Oh, you. Oh, what? That's hilarious. If I'm gonna beat Miraidon, this is my best chance.
What did you tear into?
I went to Fairy.
Ooh, so
did you also go to Fairy?
I also went to Fairy.
Dude, I'm +2. Like, it has to still do a decent amount. It's Koraidon.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out here in a second. You're +2 in speed, though. No?
Oh, is it speed? Oh, is that what? Was, oh, I thought that was the attack going up. Fuck. Then probably not. That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure it's speed.
Ah,
Come on, you got this, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's also neutral into you, so
yeah,
you know.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna do more though.
I guess we'll find out. Just a tiny bit.
Okay, wait.
Just a tiny bit more.
All right. Since he can literally at least still pop off. If I can kill this Miraidon, I'm in a great position. Or better, at least. Okay.
I think I see the strategy you're going for here. You're trying to kill off Blitzer, copy my Miraidon to try to go crazy.
No, I wasn't going to do that, but that is also a strat I could do. I was thinking of something else, though, because I'd rather copy your Koraidon for later. Oh, and your speed's going to... Yeah. That's fine. Yep. I'm just wondering, how did I? All right, it's time for Chill Guy to come out.
Chill Guy!
I was gonna build him slightly different. There was an item I was gonna give him instead, which I kind of wish I did now in this scenario, but, oh, you do switch. Okay, well, I mean, this should do a lot of damage anyways, Den, whatever you send in. 420, the laser. Nope, that's just kidding.
Make an appearance yet.
That is the one Pokemon that was, actually, if I went for the other move, this would have been way better, but.
Oh, you loaded dice, good sir. Are you Skill Link? What's happening here?
I'm skilling. I got Skill Link, so I gave it to him because he.
So disgusting.
Yeah, it's funny. It was between him and Alolan Ninetales, but I think Alolan Ninetales didn't get it, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll give it to Glalie. But I mean, he has 80 attack.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure if my math is mathing correctly here, I'm pretty sure you kill me. Dang! That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
A crit would be nice just to for sure it.
I mean,
4.
you don't need that. That's fine.
5. Okay.
And I think that kills.
Cool. Thank God. Oh, thank God.
Dang it!
Holy crap. Yeah, that's why I was like, I think that did a little bit more than the other move I wanted to go for, but it would have been better. I think that, I don't know, actually. No, the other move, I don't know. I still don't know the math. Let me know what the math is, guys, between the second move and that move I was going to make. I feel like this one might do a little bit more. I just can't do all that math in my head right now. That was your best play. For sure. Because if I didn't Terra earlier, I would be in a better position. But I've also... Actually, I think this is the only thing I can do in this situation, which sucks. Because I want to use this Pokemon so bad.
That was me with Stone Journer, dude. He had a weakness policy, rock polish. Oh.
No, this is the one I really thought about, but like there's no good situation for it. This one I was like, I needed multiple Terras because with him, I had he was cool. He was Nasty Plot with Draining Kiss, Icy Wind, Chilling Water, but he had Technician. So Draining Kiss would have done a shit ton. Like it would have been awesome.
Gross.
All right, so this is like literally my only thing I could do.
All right. So you definitely go first.
Yeah. What? Okay, I'm not joking. Oh, I died anyways. It doesn't matter, I guess.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
You Flare Blitz?
Yeah, no, I had Outrage because I was like, if I collision course and don't kill, I lose. If you stay in. But the problem is, or if you switch out or whatever, no matter what, it was actually better to hit Outrage because if I did kill you, then it was okay. You can kill him. I could go into Chill Guy for the Miraidon, and that was my best chance to win. My end game had to be Chill Guy versus Miraidon. So, but yeah, it doesn't really matter because he's specially in bulky.
I had to kind of predict what you were doing there. I was like, if he clicks Outrage here, I should just swap over to Miraidon, but I thought it was better just to go for the coin flip.